We were told by the Hogsett administration that we were going to be getting rid of this homeless encampment in Fountain Square. And now that's not happening. Producer Carl has decided that instead of taco, it's HACO. Hogsett always chickens out. Tony Katz at 93 WIBC. Good morning. Good to be with you. What gives? What is this? Why are the streets not being cleaned up? As reported by RTV, 2 days after the city of Indianapolis set a deadline to clear out an encampment off Leonard Street in Fountain Square, many who have called it home are still there. The Office of Public Health and Safety is no longer enforcing the closure until they find alternative solutions for everyone at the camp. Oh. So, hey, Fountain Square, screw you. That's the argument being made. Now, if that's not the argument being made, let's hear from the Office of Public Health and Safety. Because there clearly could be no public health and safety with this homeless encampment. You set the deadline. You missed the deadline. What it looks like is you don't care about the deadline. You're fine with homelessness. You are fine with the people just dealing with it. Meaning the people who live in Fountain Square, the people of Indianapolis. Just deal with it. Why aren't you more caring? Why aren't you more loving? I mean, that's plays into these arguments. Tony, you're so mean. You hate these people who are homeless. I don't hate these people who are homeless. I'm sharing a far different point of view, that my love or not love for them is inconsequential to whether or not it is a problem that has to be dealt with for the benefit of all. I've discussed public-private partnerships. What movement has been made on this subject? Well, Tony, if you want to do this, why don't you go make it happen instead of telling other people what to do? All I did was make a suggestion that isn't far-fetched. We have a whole series of things that we have in Indianapolis that help with this subject. What has been implemented? What needs to change? I can't get the Hogsett administration to tell me the results of their own investigation into sexual impropriety. What makes anybody think they've got a handle on this? And what is this that people keep talking to me about Joe Hogsett for a fourth term? Indianapolis is seriously considering Joe Hogsett for a fourth term? Why? What the hell has this guy done for you? What has he done for you? Dave Ricks, Herb Simon, Jeff Smullian, what has he done for you? Salesforce, what has Hogsett done for you? Why is the city better? I defy you to show me where the city is better because of Joe Hogsett. He hires people who have repeatedly engaged in sexual impropriety. He himself did the same. Fourth term, as long as a Republican doesn't win, you are all just too ridiculous for words sometimes. For all the good that you do, why can't you stand up on this subject? Be the leaders that we need. When it comes to homelessness, hey, how many beds do we have to help those in need? B, can we help everybody in need? The answer is no. Some people are beyond help. It is not then our responsibility to allow areas of the city to be destroyed by their vagrancy. It's not. It is not for the city to say, we are so hospitable that we will allow ourselves to be destroyed as you destroy it. Tony, are you saying that the homeless will destroy the city? I'm absolutely saying that homeless encampments will 1,000% destroy the city. Just like broken windows. You simply can't have it. So, how do we help the people who can be helped? Not necessarily need, can be helped. I would argue they all need to be helped, but some people don't want the help. And it is not for us to then destroy ourselves because they can't or they won't. You want to talk about going back to asylums? Well, good, because Reagan was wrong And you have some people who can't be a part of society. And we should have the facilities to help those people. They should be adjudicated mentally unfit. And then we should, as a state, take care of those we can. And some people aren't going to get adjudicated. They're not going to show up. They're not going to do anything. That's up to them. It is not up to us to damage ourselves, hurt ourselves, because they won't do the right thing or can't do the right thing. This is nutty. Nutty. Take down the homeless encampment. Let's help the people we can. Let us, as a state, look into how we deal with things for the people who can't. And everybody else who refuses the help, refuses everything, well, you're going to have to find someplace else to live. You can argue with me that that's tough love. I'll say to you, I accept that statement. But what did I say that was wrong? When you come to the conclusion that what I said was wrong was nothing, maybe then we can start working together. That would be great. But this, not doing away with the places you know cause the issues, that's not leadership. That's garbage. And people are going to elect the garbage, meaning Joe Hogsett, to a fourth term? My gosh. I don't know what the city is doing to itself, but I'd appreciate some backup from some civic leaders into maybe not having that happen. Tired of being the lone voice. If I could, a little backup from the people who make money here, be fantastic. Matt Bear has got traffic.